Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be continuing the work from the last video and I'm going to be editing level number 4. So let's get started. We already have the pre-existing beams here like we did last time, so I'm just going to go ahead and start deleting all of these beams along the perimeter. Okay, they're all deleted. Now I'm going to start putting in the beams. 14 by 176, but whatever size you chose last time. We know that's going to be 2'6", and it's going to be 5 feet. That's going to be 15 feet. Shape that 2'6", 45 degrees. Okay, and there we go, we have the first few done, so now what we can do is start making an array. While I'm at this corner, I'm just going to fix this beam. And just to be clear, you may notice how these beams right here in the center, they don't connect yet. That's just because they're presentation for this floor plan. I don't really need to worry about that, but for you guys, you'll need to figure out how to make them triangularly connect to this middle beam right here, but again, that's up to the individual groups to figure out how to do. So I'll go ahead and start this array. So tab, control, then the other beam because I want to select them both in this array so I can do both beams at once. I want to move it 20 feet. Let's see how 5 works. And yes, that looks good. There is just... But now I just need to copy this beam over one more time for that edge. I'm just going to do copy because it's only one. Copy will work just the same way, you just don't have the repeat option. Choose anywhere, move it over 20 feet horizontally. There we go. Now we have that whole side done. I'll throw in this corner beam. Now let's fix the west side. not sure if I remembered to mention these on the previous videos, but once you place all of these beams in each view, you should be ungrouping all of them. When you want to color the beams later on, they will all need to be ungrouped, and you're going to want to ungroup them now before you copy and paste. Okay. I'm going to throw in this corner beam. Okay, and now I can mirror these. I'm going to go ahead and ungroup these now. And I'm going to ungroup these too. Let's check. And yep, the only dotted boxes left now are just the temporary grid lines. So let's mirror these. I probably could have just selected all of these with the cursor by grouping them all, but just to show you how the control key works. It can be hard to select the right thing sometimes when you have them all at once. Now I am going to go ahead and click this diagonal beam too, because we know it's going to be going right there on the opposite corner. So, mirror pick axis, grid line D, and there we go. Now it's all mirrored. Can bring this in. Mirror pick axis, same thing, and there we go, that's the 4th floor. Let's go check in the 3D view, and that looks good. Everything appears to be lined up, so that is how you finish the 4th floor.